Bourbon, bourbon. Bourbon, 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 bourbon.
One, two, three, jump!
Hey guys, welcome back to Vito's Corner today, and for the next little bit, it's a little dirty on the bottom. For the next couple of videos, we're gonna be doing bourbon, a lot of bourbon, because people like bourbon apparently, and we aim to please the people who like bourbon too. Today, we're going to do Eagle Rare, which is one of my favorite bourbons. Eagle Rare, I was introduced to by James, my good friend James, when I visited Las Vegas. I think I've talked about this before. I feel like I might have. Essentially, I told him, I said I want to explore, discover bourbons, and he introduced me to Stag Junior to start, and that was like a shovel to the face. And then we kind of went down from there and landed on Eagle Rare, and I like it. So now we're gonna talk about it. So when looking at the bottle itself, there's nowhere on it, on the main front or the top, like there's nothing saying an age, but it is aged 10 years, and you'll find it on the very back of the bottle. I'm not too sure why they don't advertise that it's aged 10 years, but it is. It's bottled at 90 proof, which is 45% ABV. Easy math, professional math. And it is made by the Buffalo Trace Distilling. Buffalo Trace Distilling Company or Buffalo Trace Distilling? Don't need to know. They're out of Frankfort, Kentucky. I like Eagle Rare because of the creaminess that is very apparent, I find, on the nose and the taste. Aside from that, sort of like creamy vanilla, almost like a creme brulee, but extra charged sugar on top. And you get the typical bourbon, lots of oak, bit of cherries, and just like a really nice sort of rich berry. Can't really put my finger on it, but I'm getting that. I'm getting like I can't eat most berries because I have an allergy, but the smell is very familiar. If what I just said for the berry rings true with any of you guys, leave a comment in the description so that I can educate myself a little bit better. But yeah, it's very good on the nose, not intrusive, not overpowering. You know, some people shy away from bourbons because it's super sweet and really high proof, so it kind of burns. It can sting and burn the nose a little bit. So like I said before, a lot of creamy vanilla. It's kind of like settled into my mind as just creme brulee with just a berry. Would it be raspberry that I was smelling? Maybe. I can't be certain, but on the taste, that's sort of what I get. I always pick the berries off of a creme brulee, but it's still there with that extra charged sugar on top. It's just very nice, easy drinking. When I was out in Vegas, we went through, I think, about 3/4 of the bottle. We almost polished the bottle off in a night. We just talked all night and just kept on drinking and drinking. It was just so easy to drink and hang out with. It's definitely something that I recommend for anyone that wants to try to get into bourbon. I've introduced a couple of my friends to this bourbon, and they've all liked it. So if you're not a fan of bourbon and haven't tried this, give it a shot. Even if you have to go to a bar and try it out first before you commit to the purchase, do it. I really like it. I'm gonna always have a bottle on my shelf. This is gonna be rated a 3 on the Vito scale. I pour myself a little bit too much now. Oh my god. I'm gonna start batch filming, so if, just as a forewarning for anyone that's used to seeing me in a different shirt every video, I don't want to do that much laundry, so I'm only gonna be wearing one shirt for the next couple of videos. So don't be alarmed. But I'm going to be batching these so that it's just a lot more streamlined on my end, so I can get constant content out to everybody. So yeah, so Eagle Rare, level 3 on the scale. Try it out. I recommend it. It is a great bourbon. I'm going to put this down. Actually, not yet, because I have to cheers you guys. So yeah, so really quickly, if you can throw a like, leave a comment if you're enjoying the stuff that we're making. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. All the links are in the description below. It's, you'll get behind the scenes photos and videos and some reminders of when content's coming out and it gives everyone an opportunity to kind of come together and share in the professionalism, because in our eyes, we're all professionals. So yeah, in the meantime, cheers, stay classy, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Sláinte.